has three parts, just like Jesus did: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. When a patient comes to me, I look at you as you have three parts. The spirit and your religious part, I leave to you and your God and your pastor, priest, whoever that might be. The psychological part, I can help you with. So can Nina, right? That's her field. And the medical part, I can help you with. And what I mean by that, sometimes people come in and they have vague complaints, whether it be headache, stomachache, or any type of pain. But it is not a medical problem. There is no pill that I can give you that will make it go away. It is because you're not right with your spirit, your religious self. And a lot of people ignore that. And although we're talking about hair and all of that other aspect today, that is very important. You have to have some kind of connection with a higher being to complete yourself. The other part is the psychological part, and by that I mean work stressors, relationship stressors, your boss you don't like, you go to work and suddenly the stomach ache come on and you have to go home, but when you go home it's better. You have an exam coming up and suddenly you have diarrhea and you come in and you're vomiting. There's nothing that your doctor can give you that's going to make that go away until you have removed that stress. So the psychological self. And finally, the true medical aspect, as you've just heard. There are issues, and you have to be able to find a caregiver, and by that I mean you can be a doctor, you can be a nurse practitioner, you can have anybody who gives you health care that you're confident with, you're comfortable with, so that if you feel as if you didn't get an answer or your problem didn't go away, you should be comfortable with your caregiver that you can go back just like she did and say something is wrong, I'm not getting better, so that you both can get to the next level. So you'll answer the question that is not your religious self, you've answered the question that there are no stressors, meaning you gotta pay your mortgage or you gotta pay your rent next month and you don't know where the money's coming from, so you get a headache. You've taken those away, then you know it's a real medical problem.